Hi, this is Andrew with Bells of Steel USA. Today I'm going to show you how to put together your lat pull attachment for your rack. Your lat pull attachment takes your basic squat rack and turns it into an accessory machine that you can do hundreds of different exercises with. It's a great attachment for literally all of our racks. Step one is going to be take your top support piece that holds the two runners on it. It's a 17 millimeter bolt. You're going to put it at the top of your existing rack. So we put the top support in with that 17 millimeter bolt. You will need a partner or a friend to just hold it up while you get the bottom nut on. I'll show you put the second one on. Once it's through, so take your 17s, tighten it on down. So I use the frame to help hold it when I put the bolts in. Go ahead and just put the nut on and leave it loose, so that way when we work with the center rod, we can move this up and down and not have to lift the rack up to get it in place. Now, we're going to take our two rods, and it's the same 17 millimeter. You'll see a screw in on the top and holes on the bottom. Holes go on the bottom, scroll part goes to the top. Make sure those holes are straight. Okay, they can't be to the side. Have to be straight. So I got one pull in. The easiest way is to actually go ahead and get a step stool of some sort, get up on top. You can line it up a little easier without cross threading. Once again, it's a 17 millimeter bolt. Now we're going to put our slide on. These are the tubes that hold the weight. You're going to put that little O-ring on it, slide it all the way in. I'll get your next piece ready. Put this on here. Slide it all the way in. Okay, and then you're going to take your 4.5 Allen key and tighten it down. Once it's all put together, go ahead and put it on the slides. And then your other gaskets go underneath. So go ahead and leave it attached up here, but we're going to take it away from the rack, so that way when we're done we just slip it back on the rack. It'll be a lot easier to move these down. Go ahead and lay it down on the ground, and then you can put your runners on that keep it in place. Once the runners are on, go ahead and put your bottom bracket on. It comes with feet. I went ahead and pre-installed the feet already. It's that same original bolt one that's up top, is also on the bottom. Take your bolt and you're going to run it through the rack first. And then you're going to attach the piece, washer, nut, tighten that. Once your whole slide mechanism is together, the bottom is on, go ahead and slide on it to the top. Go ahead and slide the piece all the way down to the bottom, and put your top two bolts in. Now we get the top two bolts in. You're going to take bolt number 2 and you're going to slide it through. Now these are loose, so you can go ahead and line them up with the hole. And look down. Line up the hole. Take my bolt 2. Slide it through. Up top we got 2 rollers. We're going to use bolt 4. Bolt 4 is going to go your bolt and then your washer. This plastic piece, the roller, and then the same thing on the other side. And once it's in, then you can put your other plastic piece on the other side. That'll be your spacer, then your washer, and your nut. So there's two of those, one up front, one in back. I'm gonna put those in. Now that my top two rollers are in, I'm gonna go ahead and connect all the wiring pieces together. You cannot feed the cable through once everything is already set up, so you have to feed it through as you go. So go ahead and get your bottom cable, you're gonna lay it down, and then put your roller on top of it. Keep everything loose this whole time. Just put the nut on, don't tighten. Once that's lined up, you're gonna have your center bracket. It's gonna hold the top and the bottom together. And put it on the bottom hole out of the three. Your carabiner clip. So that way when we go through, we can go ahead and attach straight to the bottom. Get your top roller in. Once it's hooked down at the bottom. Once you got your bottom wire connected, and these two top rollers are in. This does have gap that it can put it in. It'll fit through. But these are the only two rollers that will work like that. Go ahead and pick up your bottom piece. Put it through the front. At the same time, you're going to push your pulley. Okay, pulley wheels through. It'll actually hold the cable in place while you put the washer and the nut on the other side. So this wire, put your carabiner through, and now it will attach to the bottom pulley. Make sure everything's nice and lined up. Make sure it's all in the groove, and then you can tighten everything down with your 17. Now that everything's tight, go ahead and test it, pull from the top, make sure it comes up, and pull from the bottom, and make sure it works the same. So this is the padding for the leg attachment. So if you want to do lat pull downs, you have something to rest your legs against while you're seated or standing. This piece slides in the end. Then you can pick your different height on the rack that you want to go to. So pick your height, slide the pin in. Do the same thing on the other side. Pick your height, slide the pin in. So now when I'm seated, I actually have something to rest my legs against. So this is our lat pull attachment. It does come with your standard lat pull on top, and then a low row at the bottom. You can do a bunch of different accessories with this tool added to your rack. I'm Andrew with Bells of Steel. Thank you very much.